My name is Daniel Velasquez, and today I would like to share with all of you about how does it feel to leave the comfort zone. What is the comfort zone? According to the Cambridge Dictionary, a comfort zone is a situation in which you feel comfortable and in which your ability and determination are not being tested. So that was my case in 2016 when I realized that there was something wrong in my life. You know, that typical day that you feel something is not going well, and everything starts with a typical work day. You know, the typical day that you have to wake up early, you have to take a quick shower, you eat a poor breakfast, and you have to get out from your home rapidly to get to the job and start working, So in that moment of my life, I was 25 years old. I had a stable job. I had a mean salary. So while I was sitting in front of my computer, very stressed and bored, I was checking my email and I noticed a kind of junk email. And I see that email about studying English and travel while you are overseas. So in that moment, just I start to investigate it about it because I'm a curious person. So I started to seek about it. And in that moment, I didn't have many things that really attached me to my country and my way of living. So after 3 months planning the travel and spend 2 years savings, I was taking a very long trip from Bogota, Colombia, to Brisbane, Australia. Trust me, it's a really long trip. It takes more than 15 hours by plane, so it was really, really long trip. And I was leaving everything in Colombia, I was leaving my family, I was leaving my friends, I was leaving my girlfriend, my job, I was leaving everything. What is going to happen the next day? And when I was arriving to Australia, I noticed how different could be the life in another place in the world, And also, this was the first time that I left my country. So I was a kind of shocked about how different is the place in or how different is our planet in different place. So that was the beginning of a completely change of my life and my routine. Made friends for Brazil. I made friends for Turkey, for Japan. If you don't meet a person that at least speak the same language as you, it will be very hard to communicate at the beginning. And also, I passed from working as engineer here in Colombia to be a delivery boy in Australia. And also, this kind of experience helps you to become a better human being. Trust me, this was the best. This kind of experience helps you to see a new perspective of my life. Also, I meet kangaroos. That this kind of animal is very unusual here in America, and in Australia, I had the chance to meet with them. Finally, I went from my comfort zone I ran from my routine. I jumped into a new different life, and I found a new perspective of the life. Also, I learned from the other peoples. I learned a lot. I learned about myself. And before the travel, I wasn't happy, but after this experience, I'm happier now. So if you get the chance, why you don't try it? Thank you.